I love coming down here and harvesting these Rosa rugosa because these are some of the largest rose hips that you're ever going to find out in the wild. And why do I give a crap about rose hips? What are rose hips? Rose hips are the fruit of the rose flower. And I'm sure there's a flower hanging around here somewhere we could show you. There's a flower right there. But this is in the Malvaceae family, so these are related to apples. They kind of look a little bit like an apple or like a crab apple, but they kind of taste a little bit more like a really sweet tomato. And I'm just going to pick one and show you how you would want to eat it. If you were just going to pick it and eat it straight up, you don't want to eat the seeds. You definitely do not want to eat the seeds. So just use your teeth. Kind of go like this, or on the outside. Find a nice ripe one. They're going to be darker red when they're ripe. And just peel it off. So you're getting that little bit of pulp and the skin. Because if you eat the seeds, they've got these little hairs on them that are going to irritate the back of your throat and all the way down and all the way out. So you don't want to do that. Toss that one. What I do to process these is I pick a whole bunch and I slice them in half and I use a spoon to scoop out the insides. And then I used to dehydrate them a lot, and I realized that not only do they lose some of their vitamin C content, like up to 50% of their vitamin C content is lost in the dehydration process, but I wasn't making that much tea with them anyway, so I would much rather slice them and put them in the freezer. You could freeze dry them, I'm sure, probably. I just don't have a freeze dryer. But these are fantastic, and showing you how to pick a good one. This is a good rose hip. You see how it's smooth on the sides? It's that orangey, almost red color. I mean, I just picked the bottom off, but that's nice. That's a good one. Even if there's a couple little spots, it's good. This is not good. Make sure we focus there. See how it's wrinkled and there's holes and things coming out of it? Come on, focus thing. There, see? It's not, it's starting to rot in a couple of different places. That's not what you want. So during World War II, the forces in World War II, the war forces in World War II, were taking up any kind of citrus. If they got citrus at all, it was going for the war effort. And the war went on for several years. So during those several years, people still needed to survive and live, and kids still needed cough syrup and something to help them get over a cold. So they were manufacturing rose hip syrup from wild rose hips. I think it was a different variety in England, but this was rose hip syrup, and they were handing it out to people so that kids could be taking that as their daily dose of vitamin C. Vitamin C is absolutely critical to your body, in case you did not know this. Vitamin C, you need vitamin C to absorb iron, vitamin A, vitamin E. You need vitamin C for the production of collagen sorry, I think I just got bit by something. For the production of collagen in your skin, you need vitamin C to also heal wounds. If you actually, scurvy, the disease, like what pirates used to get, that is because of a lack of vitamin C, which you can get from rose hips. Any kind of rose hips have these. So scurvy basically it recedes your gums and makes you all really gross and black gums. And think of a nasty pirate, and that's what you're thinking of with scurvy. Vitamin C is also critical to scar tissue in your body. So anywhere you've got a scar, anywhere, if you don't get enough vitamin C, that scar tissue can actually start to dissipate. You're not able to heal wounds. You're not able to continue building new scar tissue. So it's a nightmare if you're not getting enough vitamin C in your body. Rose hips have one of the highest levels of vitamin C of any fruit on the planet. And most people just overlook it and don't care. Or they taste it once and they're done. I have candied these, I have frozen these, I've made syrup. The vitamin C in this is really critical for supporting your adrenal glands. So if you've got chronic fatigue, or if you've got a hormone imbalance, that could be related to your adrenal glands being overtaxed, and getting vitamin C is part of my adrenal cocktail. Anyway, do not overlook the mighty rose hip. Please check them out the next time you're at a beach or anywhere in the woods and you see them, and they are delicious.